Okay, so update on the car search. So we were originally the original car we were looking at that they had all the fees. It was license fee 450, electronic filing fee 600, PTA fee buck 90, other fees 383. Um, what's interesting about that is it actually brings the price of the car up closer to what Kelly Blue Book would say, and it actually lowers your sales tax, um, what you're responsible for. So maybe that's the new tactic with dealers. If you're a dealer, let me know. But lower the sales tax, that you have to pay, but then you have to pay all these fees and things. So, anyways, I counter offered, and they're like, hey, we've got someone in the showroom looking at it right now. We're going to pause with you or not talk to you right now. And then I'm like, oh, okay, great. And so then they call this morning, like, hey, we're under contract. We sold the car, but we're happy to help you find another car. And, we don't negotiate fees. And I'm like, all right, whatever. And so it was funny in the same state. So that was in Florida. There's another dealership in Florida that has a similar car, and they had a ton of heavy fees. So what I think happens is in Florida, there's no limits to anything. These dealers lower their costs so that you pay less sales tax, and then they jack up the fees so that their profits are even more, and they're not profiting off the car anymore. So theoretically, is it going to get to the point in Florida where 50% of your car is fees and only 50% of the cost of it is that, and then they sell it as, well, you're not paying as much sales tax? So I don't know how that's like, I don't know if that's morally good or legal. I guess it's legal, so maybe that's the future of car buying. But there were other states with other cars I reached out to, all the way from one that said, hey, for $299 you go register and pay your own taxes. You just get it off of our lot for $299. And then other states were like $1,000 in fees, so more reasonable fees. So, anyways, that's the update. The first car is off the books because they wanted to go with whoever walked into their showroom, and that's fine. And then this other dealership from Florida also was like had a lot of big fees. One of the funny things about the Florida one was out of state fee $500, pre-delivery fee $900. So $900 to clean the car before they actually like list it, and I gotta pay for that. So it's pretty hilarious. Shout out to Florida. Keep it classy.